حي على الفلاح.
Have you forgotten about it? While you're out with the friends, or while you're smoking the shisha, or while you got the music cranked up, or while you're driving too fast, or whatever it is. Have you really forgotten about that thing that's bothering you? If you're in debt and you're upset about your debt, you're stressed about your debt, do you ever really forget about it? You can't find a job. You can't find a wife. You can't get a visa. You can't get a qualification. Whatever it may be. All of these things that we think are the things that are going to make us feel better or relieve our stress or just make us forget. I put it to you that you already know that none of these things actually work. Tell me if I'm wrong. You're angry, you listen to angry music, makes you more angry. You're sad, you listen to sad music, makes you more sad. You're broke, you're frustrated, you go drive too fast, you get a fine. Now you're more broke. Do any of these things actually work? Ask yourself, really ask yourself. Don't just agree with me because I have a microphone. Ask yourself, these things that I do when I don't feel good, do they actually work or don't they? Have I actually forgotten about the thing that's bothering me or haven't I? Have I relieved my stress or is it still with me but I'm covering it up? I'm smiling at the boys, but inside I'm crying. We're joking and laughing and being too loud, but nothing has changed inside me. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, everything that he said was gold, or even worth more than that. And there are several hadith that are all similar to this one that I'm about to mention. Some are longer, some are shorter. Let's go with the simplest version. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he said that there are angels roving the earth, flying around, and they are looking for the gatherings in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is being remembered and mentioned. How many angels are gathered around to know that you are sitting in a gathering that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is being mentioned and remembered? And they will reach to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala distances and numbers that are unfathomable. And then something incredible will happen. And this is part of the seen and unseen benefits of sitting in a place where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is being mentioned and remembered. There are certain benefits that are tangible, that are seen. First of all, you might learn something new. Second of all, you might be reminded about something that you already know. But it's good to be reminded. Third, the angels are making dua for you for as long as you are there. And if nothing else, at least you are not in a haram environment. At least if you are sitting there against your will, and it's the last place you want to be, at least you're not in a haram environment. These are all tangible benefits. But it's the intangible benefits that are incredible, and in which you will find the rest that you actually seek, that you can't get from music and shisha and driving too fast and partying too long and being up all night and girls and guys. There is no comfort there for you. In these gatherings, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will then send something down from Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will pour down onto those believers who are in that gathering His forgiveness, His mercy, and His sakina. Sakina is a difficult word to translate into English with one word. It has so many meanings. Peace, rest, security, tranquility. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give the hearts rest that are in a place where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is being mentioned and remembered. Did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ever lie? He never lied, and we believe everything he said, the things we see and the things we can't see. And he said that in those gatherings, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send down upon the people sitting there His sakina. This rest of the heart that you and I are looking for, that's where it is. That's where it is.